Fucking roots and logs. Oh, almost lost her there. A lot easier going down than it is coming up. Should have been a trials rider. Marky Mark's right behind me. Let's go. Whoa! My peg found a tree stump. Not my greatest decision on a hill climb to try, but I guess we're kind of committed now, boys. Holy fuck. Feeling the arm pump on that one. Mark has suffered some battery trouble. Now luckily for him, a big old 450 comes standard with a backup kickstart. The big downside to that is kickstarting that on this hill is about as much fun as trying to baptize a cat. So we're gonna go see if we can help him out. So on the way down, you kind of get an idea just how steep some of these hills out here are. Folks, I'm not kidding when I tell you that this hill is almost like straight down. Like the brakes are doing nothing at this point. Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to witness a bump start of epic proportions. Come on, Mark, you can do it. Oh, and you have liftoff, ladies and gentlemen. Mark Laval has started a 450 rally bike on the dumbest fucking rock climb I have taken us on this year. Bravo, buddy. Now I just gotta make sure I don't die on the way down. Easier said than done. All right, boys, Mark is gonna show me how it's done. He's gonna put that 450 to his test. I'm gonna take the easy line. Not because I'm a wuss, but because I don't feel like picking it up today. So any of y'all who want to come out and ride Maclean with me, I am happy to take you out here. You have to have fun. But that's all, folks. Like Mark. See? Mark's got a big old smile on his face. And that's the important part. And the problem with the GoPro is it does not do these hills justice as to how steep they actually are. Like, I'm willing to bet we just gained 200 feet in elevation in the short time that I've been narrating this gong show of a short film. Oh, rock ledge. I know me and Mark make it look easy, but it's not. Oh, there we go. All right, so we have aborted that particular hill climb. Basically all it is at the top is like helmet-sized rocks. And this ain't a trials bike, so nope. All right, epic bump start, round 2. The big trick with these descents really is to like pay attention to the guy in front of you and leave a reasonable distance on your way down. Like I got about 4 or 5 bike lengths between me and Mark. Doesn't look like it, but I'm letting him get down. You know, if I see him hit a rock, obviously that's probably not the line I want to take on a bike 3 times its size. But also because you don't want your 400-pound adventure bike to turn into a missile and like rocket into the ass end of your riding buddy. They're usually not too thrilled after that. So you really want to keep your back brake on and really like watch your speed. You want to ride that front brake, and again, don't be afraid to lock that back brake to get the bike to turn on some of these corners. And yeah, just get a nice controlled descent. I'm not Chris Birch, you aren't either, so embrace it. It's okay. And holy crap, that is steep. And yeah, that's why you want to keep your feet on the pegs. Try to avoid dabbing, which is putting your foot down on the ground lightly just to recorrect the bike. Avoid that if you can. I'm not wearing waterproof boots, let alone motocross boots right now. So that's kind of why I'm hesitant in the mud. Broken ankle all the way out here, probably not so much fun. So today's tip, proper boots are not a bad investment. Oh, there we go, water crossing. Easy peasy. All right, now we're getting into the main event. This is a trail that I don't ride very often. For obvious reasons. It's all shaded, so it tends to stay a little slick in here. Even in the summer, you can still get moisture in here. There's a lot of dabbing involved. Mostly because I'm an amateur. She's a little slick. Now this is the fun part, is this section of roots. Because once you're in here, it's gravy. And you gotta hit this thing with some force. Otherwise you get caught like that. Let's try this again. All right, that was over it. Or that happens. All right, we've recovered. And now we're gonna try and pick our way up this little route. There we go. Oh, don't stall it. The root's got him. Oh, he's winning though. I think he's gonna beat that root. Now Mark and I have ridden this trail at least half a dozen times, so we know it's doable on our bikes. But if you were to get in here on like a 1090 or a 1290, man, that would be impressive. The worst part about this trail is the moment you stand up, you get hit in the face with every branch on the trail. Like this one, you stand up under this one, oh, you're in trouble. Yes, that was that branch impacting the back of my helmet as we went under it. Well, boys, after a long day of riding, about 15 bump starts on the 450, I am wiped. But it was a good afternoon, evening, whatever you want to call it. Definitely back in the groove of the big bike, that's for sure. Mark's probably a lot more confident riding that 450 now. Whew. Time to do it all again tomorrow. Walking Eagle out.